Which car company makes the Celica? That'd be Toyota. Aer Lingus is the national airline of which country? That'd be the Republic of Ireland. Who discovered radium? Those would be the Curies. What does an alopecia sufferer lack? That'd be hair. What is a baby rabbit called? That'd be a kit or a kitten. Which country had the dauphin as a ruler? That'd be France. Which country had the guns of Navarone installed? That'd be Turkey. Ichthyologists study what? Study fish. What is a Winston Churchill? Not the person. It is a type of cigar. Who or what lives in a formicarium? Those would be ants. It's a flock of sheep, but what is a group of owls called? That is called a parliament of owls. Who in books and films was the Man of Bronze? That'd be Doc Savage. What is classified by the ABO system? Those are blood groups. What plant does the Colorado beetle attack? That would be the potato. In which city was the famous black hole? That was in Calcutta. Ray Bolger played who in The Wizard of Oz? That'd be the Scarecrow. Sabotage is French. What did the saboteurs use? What kind of clothing did the saboteurs use? Those would be shoes. Sabot in French means shoe. The Mohs scale hardest substance is diamond. What is the softest? That would be talc. La Gioconda is better known as what? That would be the Mona Lisa. Who wrote the opera Madame Butterfly? That'd be Puccini. What links the following? Goa, Kerala, Assam, and Bihar. That'd be India. Eric Arthur Blair was the real name of which author? That'd be George Orwell. Which country do sinologists study? That'd be China. Which non-alcoholic cordial is made from pomegranates? Be grenadine. Taken literally, what should you see in a hippodrome? Be horses. Who wrote The Man in the Iron Mask? That was Alexander Dumas or Dumas. Which 1993 Disney film starred Bette Midler as a witch? That was Hocus Pocus. Who piloted the first flight across the English Channel? That'd That'd be Louis Blériot. What was the first James Bond film? That'd be Dr. No. What 1991 film won Best Film, Actor, Actress, and Director Oscars? That'd be Silence of the Lambs. What is the capital of Ethiopia? That'd be Addis Ababa. The Escapalius emblem staff snake is the Greek or Roman god of what? That'd be medicine. What is the largest state in the United States? It'd be Alaska. Which human rights organization was founded in 1961 and got a Nobel Prize in 1977? That would be Amnesty International. Whose autobiography was The Long Walk to Freedom? It would be Nelson Mandela. What was discovered in 1922 by Howard Carter? It would be King Tutankhamun's tomb. Clyde Tombaugh discovered what planet in 1930? It would be Pluto. Who ran through the streets naked crying Eureka? It'd be Archimedes. Who won the World Series in 1987? Those would be the Minnesota Twins. What is the correct term of address to the Pope? That would be Your Holiness. In which city was Alexander Graham Bell born in 1847? He was born in Edinburgh. Who composed the ballets Sleeping Beauty and The Nutcracker? That'd be Tchaikovsky. Alexander Graham Bell opened a school in Boston in 1872 for teachers of whom? Those people would be the deaf. In the Old Testament, what book comes between Obadiah and Micah? That'd be Jonah. Robin Williams dressed in drag for which 1993 film? That'd be Mrs. Doubtfire. Which chess piece could be a member of the church? That'd be a bishop. Which German word means lightning war and was used in World War II? That'd be Blitzkrieg. Who wrote Catch-22? That'd be Joseph Heller. What is the national flower of Japan? That would be chrysanthemum. Where in France do Claret wines come from? That would be Bordeaux. What was the world's first high-level programming language developed in 1957? That would be IBM's Fortran. Consumption was the former name of which disease? That would be tuberculosis. Which American state is nicknamed the Diamond State? That would be Delaware. Who wrote about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Be Roald Dahl. Who at USA Customs declared nothing but my genius? That would be Oscar Wilde. Who won the 1988 Super Bowl? Those would be the Washington Redskins. Which group believes in the great architect of the universe? Those would be the Freemasons. And finally, Robert Allen Zimmerman is the real name of whom? That would be Bob Dylan.